We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doug McDermott is out there with Cobb. Then it's Ball, and it's Porzingis in at the court. Junior's out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Bullard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. The pass to McDermott. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Cobb. Shot clock at 6. The fader. Bullard pulls it in. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers. To the inside, Duncan, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
McDermott for 3, connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Duncan outside. Thompson in the corner. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Pass to McDermott. Now Cobb. Another 3 for Dallas.
And nowadays, everyone is taking three-pointers. Cobb showing you the touch from deep. Nice.
Here's Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Cobb.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Cobb at the elbow. Releases from 15. Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Curry. Thompson outside. Duncan outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bullard the pass to Thompson. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Fades away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the pass to Brunson. Outside Rose. Here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Porzingis. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Brunson scanning the floor. Over to the left wing. The feed now to Porter. Pass to Rose. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Porter is good for 3.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Duncan goes in, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And the Warriors decide to take their
lot
first.
of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Smiley just checked in, and it's Eric Pascaline for Andrew Wiggins. The Mavericks also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Rose. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 6. An even 3-on-3 break. Lob pass to Duncan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Cobb with it. Coming off a solid outing against Portland.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the dunk by Duncan.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Thompson against Rose. Down low. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cobb. He has 7. It's good. Cobb's got 9 points.
A relentless effort from Cobb. Not about to let the contact hold him back from that finish.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what? Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis from downtown. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, was outstanding. He picked up 39 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Rose kicks to Brunson. Porzingis looking it over. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Thompson inside the line. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rose passes to Brunson. Outside, Porzingis for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Rose missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Picked off in midair. Now Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Porzingis.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. Different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Duncan. And it's Bullard in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcast. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Duncan dishes to Wiggins. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Junior's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Hey guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Knight's got his first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happier.
Porzingis kicks to McDermott. Dishes at the ball. Dallas moving the ball around. Duncan with the block.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Dallas, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
On the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. and there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we all like to see it.
Ball against Knight, and here's Porzingis for a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Knight against Ball. Poole the pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Takes the three. Pass to Smailagic. Inside. A second chance effort. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Knight. Warriors leading by 21. Shoots from the high post. Mavericks with the rebound. Cobb's got 4 rebounds in this game. Taken away. Knight with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Knight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's Porzingis for a three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That's a dozen straight points
With
coming.
more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Porzingis. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for McDermott, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Lonzo Ball.
Pretty obvious from that particular play. Cobb doesn't mind physical contact, especially when he's got his eye on the hoop.
And the Warriors with some James Thompson in for Brad Wanamaker. Mavericks trail by 9 on the court for the Mavericks. Cobb is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes long.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Porter passes to Porzingis. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Goes up with a stripe. Cobb. It's blocked. Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
Curry against Brunson. Pass to Cobb. Now here's Brunson. Porzingis kicks to Porter. Dallas again missing. Warriors leading by 13 to the middle. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead to the inside. And again, Andrew Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 17.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis. That one's off, still out of sync.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Duncan goes in, and the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling.
I
Impossible.
know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Here's Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball, the pass to Cobb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cobb's got 7 now in this quarter.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Golden State.
Duncan kicks to Wiggins. Passes to Bullard. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins, right side. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Cobb, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Cobb's got 37. Timeout called. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Junior, banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
At the top of the key, McDermott. Warriors with the rebound. Duncan down low. It's over McDermott.
Using his size pretty well on the defensive end. When McDermott makes himself big on this end, it can alter shots.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm. And